Devil horn salute all vile degenerate sinners and welcome to the Outlaw Online Snake Church, the Living Branch. Are you a vile degenerate sinner? You're in the right place. Crybaby Bubba Wallace, you're welcome here. Aha, you signed a contract, but it's no good if you don't have a charter. Bud Light thing, haven't seen you in a while. Are you getting your shit together? You're welcome here. Greta Dunsberg, go back to college and get a job. Try weather maybe. Check out the crowd here. We're all excited today, all on fire for the Lord. Hallelujah, grab a snake and praise Jesus. Check the sister out with the long hair. You don't see women with real long hair anymore. No, woman's hair used to be her crown of glory at one time. Hell yeah, man. We love Snake Church, do we not? Devil horn salute, protection from that nasty asshole devil, and welcome to the Outlaw Online Snake Church, the Living Branch. I'm going to tell you straight up, if you're an evil, nasty troll, you feel inclined to leaving a nasty comment here, I'm going to report you to YouTube. You're going to lose your Google account. You're going to lose your YouTube account. You could get a spanking on the hand and lose the ability to be an asshole or a Karen for a few days. The best thing to do is just turn this shit off. Don't leave no comments. Go join the Baptist church and have fun. Everybody else, you're welcome here. Look at this. It's actually kind of a wake and bake scenario. Actually, it's Friday morning. I woke up, I had a little burst of energy, and I had a little inspiration with Moses and some immigration issues. I do have something I pre-recorded 2 weeks ago now. It's about the 11th hour workers, and usually I've kind of been doing that. I'll record something, I'll kind of hang on to it. So if I don't have something, or if I'm sick, it's there in reserve, or however the messages seem to fall. If I have a little extra energy or inspiration, I might go ahead and do like what I'm doing today. Like to say, I got a little extra energy today, and I felt, well, okay, let's try knocking something out. Miss B, thank you. Missed you last week in the comments. Horn salute, my bro, Danny Death out there in Ohio, Mr. Madden, everybody else that's a regular hitter here. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate that. Let's get in a little power music. Let me check, make sure I'm not dropping my video here. And we'll see what's going on today. Yeah, we're doing good. Didn't drop the video. What's going on here with the music? Oh, a drummer. Yeah. All over the land. We need all fixing, do we not? Hell yeah. I need sweet Dr. Jesus to fix me up because I'm a sin-sick soul, because it's not church a place for sin-sick souls. And straight up, I do the worst three things that anybody could do. I smoke, I drink, and I cuss. Sometimes I be a pirate. I do not claim to be a preacher. I don't claim to be anything. I don't claim to be holier thou or better than you. I'm just a messenger boy, a normal human being. I put my pants on and wipe my ass just like everyone else. I got my little burner here today. It ain't doing too good. It's got a hole in it, and I can't keep the fucking thing lit, and I'm on a tight budget. Yeah, I do live in the real world. All right, got a little smoky here going. Let's talk about Moses today and illegal immigration. Yeah, did you know that the Hebrew race, the Jews and that, were actually illegal immigrants? I'm gonna have bad luck with this today. I might have to switch to vaping. Yeah, when Joseph went to Egypt and he got in power, he brought his family over and they settled in a immigrant land called Goshen. And they set these people outside of Egyptian society. Outside, but they had their own little place to immigrate and build their little family and shit like that. And that's kind of how that started. Well, they grew as a nation after Joseph died, and they became slaves. Now, one cool thing about Egypt was, I'm gonna have to switch my vape pen, this is bullshit, is that you could not kill cats. Yeah, in Egyptian culture at one time, a cat was considered a god, and it was the death penalty to harm a cat. So imagine being an illegal immigrant eating cats in Egypt. You probably weren't going to last very long. So eventually, long story short, we know this guy Moses comes to power, and he leads his illegal immigrants out of Egypt to finally getting rid of their immigration problem and out into the desert. Now, if you look at this illegal immigration problem, the very, very, very first thing these people are whining about is, the Burger King, the Taco Bell, the McDonald's, the KFC, all back in Egypt. All we have out here to eat is this manna. They're bitching about their diet and their food right off the fucking bat. Kind of like these people here, they're coming here with no money, nothing, no food, and right off the bat, they're hungry. So what are they going after? They're going after our pets, probably. They're going to rob the store. They want to fucking eat. Now, as this million-plus people mob of illegal immigrants are wandering through the fucking desert, they go through some tribal areas, and they had some problems with these people called the Amalekites. And since the Amalekites attacked these people and did not offer them bread and water and help and all that shit, God actually cursed these people. That's a whole nother story with King Saul and Queen Esther. Yeah, Amalekites, check that out. So they're wandering through the desert. I'm having problems today. And they're setting up their economy, their religion, their laws, and the structure of their illegal immigration society once they get to their so-called promised land. So they, in the process of wandering out in the desert, they fuck up. God punishes these people with an extra 40 years of wandering out in this desert. And right now they're not bugging too many people. They bugged the Amalekites. There's a little battle, no big deal. But now they get inching closer to their so-called promised land, and it's becoming an issue with other nations. One king had hired a false prophet, Balaam, to come out and curse these people. But Balaam says, I can't curse what God's blessed. Oh yeah, God's blessing was on this illegal immigration trip. But Balaam couldn't curse these people. He eventually tricked these people in, and that's another long story, and a bunch of people lost their lives over bullshit. So now, you got this illegal immigration crew, 1 million some odd people. They made an army now. They've got their own laws, they got their own religion, and now they got their army. So they come to the River Jordan, but there's a couple countries in the way, and they go in and they kick ass, they kill all these people, kill the kings, take the cows, take the cattle, women, children, slaves, the whole 9 yards, plunder these people, even burn down a village or so. So now, this illegal immigration army just conquered a couple nations, and they're getting ready to cross the River Jordan. Now, a lot of you probably don't realize this, but when the priests carried the Ark of the Covenant into the River Jordan actually split it. Yeah, it actually went dry like the Red Sea split, and all these 1 million illegal immigrants go into the land of Canaan. So now, the land of Canaan, which becomes the land of Israel, which becomes the land of Palestine, which becomes the land of Israel again later down the road, and big wars and other stories. So all of a sudden now, you just crossed the Jordan River / Rio Grande. There's a lot of parallels here. Yeah, all these illegal immigrants just crossed the Rio Grande. So now I've got 1 million+ people. I got this mob in my country. And the first thing they're going to do is go pick on a city called Jericho. We can just say New York City, whatever, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, it doesn't matter, Chicago. So they pick on this city, Jericho. And a long story short, they march around it, and after a few days, they blow their horns. The walls cave in on this city, and they kill everybody except for a hooker and her family. And the only reason why they didn't kill the hooker and the family is because they showed compassion and helped the illegal immigrants, but everybody else was against the illegal immigrants, and they all fucking died. So, in the course of time, they have little battles and wars. The immigrants forced their will on the kingdoms and the people, and they become subjected to this new mob of Israelites, Hebrews, Jews, whatever you want to call it, the chosen ones of Moses. Now, Moses didn't get to cross the Jordan River into the promised land. He died up on a mountain and got to see the whole land. But this dude named Joshua, he was like the big mega general now, and he's going through land waste conquering this fucking land with a bunch of illegal immigrants. So eventually they get their kingdom, they set up everything, and at first it's like anything. At first things work out good, but they always end up bad. And then we're going to end the story of this illegal immigration to this. They apostatize. There was only I think it was Judah and Benjamin, 2 out of 12 tribes that stayed loyal to the true God, but all the rest, they went another way and worshipped another God. Oh yeah, they started doing sun worship, Baal worship, and these people's ideas, their views, and everything they stood for in the past, they threw away like the communists. They took down all the statues, they rewrote the laws, they got a new God, they got a new government, they totally changed everything upside down like they've done here today in the United States. They became Baal worshipers. Yeah, then forget the real God, let's get Baal worship. And they finally got so low to the point that they elected somebody as bad as the Clintons. Oh yeah, there's a Bible Clintons in there, it's called Ahab and Jezebel. Yeah, the Bible Clintons, I can't put it any other way. And they led their nation into disaster. The prophet Elijah came, spoke against these people. It didn't rain for a couple years. They had hardships, economic troubles. And finally, the king ends up dying in battle. And this Jezebel got pushed out of a window, hits the ground, splat. Blood goes everywhere, brain matter, and the dogs eat her. Yeah, the fucking dogs eat this bitch, and all that was left of her was her hands. And I think that would be a parallel to what's going on today. It's just because something looks pretty and it sounds good, but if it's not, if it's against the grain and against the law and against everything that we used to stand for, and if it's communist, it's probably not a good thing. Let's check the time, man, see what Tammy Faye's got going on here. Doing good today on time. Let's do it.
Tammy Faye Mill right here is now ready to take your credit card information. Yes, the Outlaw Online Church, we have a credit card machine.
I can't not do 15 minutes, so we'll get this going.
$36 million mansion, $1 million swim pool. Send me enough money, I can get my Ferrari this week. Tammy Faye is ready for that done. We want your credit card information.
Send it now. You know what? You guys ain't been sending no money. I can't party with Hunter and Charlie.
Tammy Faye today. We need office. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, you guys aren't paying your tithes. I can't party like Hunter Biden and Charlie Sheen. I need that blow. I need that smoke. I need that shit for my arm and shit. We're just teasing, but anyway, friends, seriously now, get your Sabbath seal going. I tell you every week, it's Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, Romans 12:12. Follow that narrow way. Follow that Lamb. Follow Jesus on the narrow way. Do not stray off the way. Make sure when you sail into port, you're in the fucking channel. You don't hit the shoal. You don't hit the reef. We're running low on time, kids. Let's get some snakes and Benny Hinn and we'll call it a day. I can't go over 15 minutes here. Big Cody and some snakes here. Love the Coots family. They are the absolute shit when it comes to handling snakes. Much respect, much respect. Look at the size of that thing. It is fucking huge. Oh yeah, check it out. Look at this. They always get the biggest, fattest, juiciest vipers, this church. God bless them. All right. Get a little extra snake handling this week. All right, I am running out of time, guys. We are running out of time. I cannot do 15 minutes, and Benny always finishes out the show. Heal us, Benny. Albacora tunas, footlong Taco Bell hot dogs, cherry limeades, Coca-Colas, and more. Double Whopper, Big Mac, hold the cheese. I speak in tongues too. We're running low on time, guys. We're running. Thanks for watching. Miss B, Danny Death, Mr. Madden, all my hitters. Thanks. Anybody else, hit that like and subscribe. Tell all other vile degenerates about us. We're running out of time. Seriously, that's it. We're getting close. Albacora tunas, thanks for watching. Come back next week if I'm here.